do you know what? I don't even know whether to feel embarrassed or proud of myself. Like, embarrassed for the fact that I've not posted on here for probably nearly a year, or quite proud that I'm finally posting another video. I don't know. So let's just get into the swing of it, because we have quite an announcement to make for our first video back in a long while. So if you didn't know already, I started a podcast with Maria not too long ago. I think it was like start of September. And since then it has been going crazy, and I've just been basically chatting every week about utter random shit, if I'm honest. And you guys love it. And I didn't realise how much you were going to love it. But this week we opened up on our mental health stuff that we've been struggling with forever, basically. So you guys have accepted that so well and have been so lovely and kind and opened up about your own mental health, and it's just everything I wanted and more that episode to be. And with that, I feel like there can be more done about the situation. Now, obviously, with what I do on the internet and in life, it becomes very hard for me because I want to raise money for charities and what have you, but charities won't work with me. So now I need to think of a solution where I can raise money without basically getting told off and people not wanting to work with me. So we have a little bit of a solution. Now, admittedly, I've not actually reached out to this brand, but I'm not doing anything out of the ordinary. It's all PG, it's all fun and games, and at the end of the day, it's about mental health and it's about raising money for charity. Now, I have decided, I don't know whether this is a stupid idea or the best idea that I've ever had. I am going to vlog every day of January. And you're probably thinking, Abby, it's literally November. Why the hell are you telling us now? Because I need to hold myself accountable. So I'm going to be vlogging every day of January. January is a hard month for everyone anyway, but it is probably my busiest month actually in general. And it is the most exciting month for me because I am lambing. And you guys love to see the lambing videos. The world's cutest sheep in lamb form. How could you not love it? So you're thinking probably, how the hell is this going to work, Abby? So admittedly, in my life, I run by the rule of if it doesn't make me money, I don't do it. So this is holding me accountable. It's not going to hit me money. It's actually probably going to be really hard. And like I said, I need to have something that holds me accountable for what I'm doing day to day. That being said, every day I'm going to film a video. The next day I will upload it, so you will have a video the next day. I don't know how I'm going to manage this, but we're going to do it. And with that being said, I'm going to put a Just Giving page or a GoFundMe or what have you. I'm going to put the link here somewhere for you to donate. So if you want to shout out, any questions asked, anything in general, you can ask it on there and it will be answered no matter what, within reason. I probably should say that, as long as it's like PG and within reason. Like I said, holding myself accountable, opening up every single day about my mental health, whether it's a good day, a bad day. I'm just tired. I am feeling great. We've had the best day with lambs. Anything that goes on will be published, no matter what. We're going to be an open book, and that is not like me. I will not, if I'm not having a good day, I will not post about it. You will not know about it. So this is actually going to be really hard for me to open up on this sort of level, because like I said, it seems like I'm not doing anything hard, but actually the amount of hours that this is going to take, editing, filming, opening up, all that shenanigans, it's actually going to be really difficult and much harder than it looks. But like I said, we've got llama along the way, sheep, probably a few arguments along the way. It's farming at the end of the day. Something's going to go wrong. A sheep's probably going to be ill along the way. I'm probably not going to cope too well on lack of sleep. And it's just going to be all fun and games, if I'm honest. Not really, but we're doing it for charity. So if you do want to donate, I am going to put a link here. Like I said, it's not going to start until January, but I need to hold myself accountable and put this out there. So you guys can give me shit every day if I don't do my job, basically. So we will be raising money for Farming Community Network because it is a charity close to my heart. Obviously, mental health, that's what we're going to be talking about. That's what needs to be talked about within agriculture. And obviously January is a very difficult month, isn't it, for everyone? Short days, cold nights, you're not going out much. We just need to be talking a bit more, and like I said, if you're feeling a bit lonely, you can feel that this is a bit of a one-to-one chat. I'm just going to talk at you rather than you replying. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. If you do want to come along for the ride, please subscribe. Obviously, not everyone is in a situation where they can donate. So if you can't donate at the minute, like, do not fret. We know we're all in the same situation here. Please just like, share, comment, do anything that boosts it, basically. And yeah, just if you want to come along for the ride, please obviously subscribe, keep watching the videos. Obviously, the more you watch videos, the more they get boosted, all that fun stuff. I think you know how it works. I don't really need to explain it too much, but like I said, it is November, but it's going to be an interesting January. I think we need the calm before the storm. And if there is anything in particular you want to see along this journey, like I said, I will be showing everything pretty much of my life for 1 month. I cannot hide anything. So if you want to see some more of certain stuff, please do let me know. And yeah, come and enjoy the ride of what is my life on the farm in January.